falling, 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 falling.
One of the great sights and places of the Windy City on a crisp evening in Chicago. Navy Pier, Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. Any team that faces these guys know they're going up against a major challenge. They're undefeated with a sterling record of 9-0.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it's certain.
Don't you dare be sour! Soon to be two-time champs and feel the power! Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun on my morning bed. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun on my morning bed.
Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA 2K My Career game plan. Today we are taking on LeBron James' most villainized, the town he's been most villainized in, the Chicago, and we are taking on the Chicago Bulls. We're taking on your boy Jimmy Butler, D Rose, and Pau Gasol. We are in Chirac, Savage City, ready to take these guys on. And yeah, let's just get right into it, man. You see the title, you clicked on the video, you know why you're here. So yeah, I wanted to speak about this. I know this has been going on since like Monday. Haven't been able to talk about it because a lot of these videos I already had ready to go. So yeah, but today is Friday, so I was like, you know what? Why not let it fly? Why not let it fly today? I wanted to talk about my idol, my role model, the man that made me love the sport. Michael Jordan made me play the sport, but he didn't inspire me as much as this man, and he goes by the name of Allen motherfucking Iverson. Allen Iverson. Yes, he is finally now in the Hall of Fame. He is Hall of Fame status. Along with Shaquille O'Neal and Yao Ming. Shaq Diesel in the Hall of Fame now, man. Well deserved. He's had probably one of the most, if not dominant, careers as a big man. Some people say that's because there were no centers around during his time. I say you just hating, or you a Kobe fan trying to justify the fact that Shaq didn't carry Kobe. Come on, man. We all know Shaq carried Kobe, man. Shaq carried Kobe, man. Just get over it, Kobe fans. Shaq carried Kobe, man. Shaq carried Kobe, man. Kobe did his part in certain games, but Shaq was the true factor of getting those 3 rings that they got together. So yeah, Shaquille O'Neal, man, well deserved. He deserved his he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame player, no doubt. Allen Iverson, though, it seems like it's a little early, because, and the only reason why I say it feels early is because you would think he would get, by the time Allen Iverson coming to the Hall of Fame, you would want him and Kobe to go into the Hall of Fame at the same time. Him, Kobe, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. You would think that those guys would come in together, but no, he comes in the same time Shaq comes in. But I understand though, you know what I'm saying? I listen, man, Allen Iverson, man, that's the idol right there, bro. That's you know, it's not the braids, bro. It wasn't just the braids. It was everything, bro. From the number 3 to the headband to the arm sleeves to just the shoes, man. Even the shoes, man. I had plenty. I can't tell you how many pair of Iversons I had when I was younger, man. I said fuck Jordans. I wanted Iversons, man. That's how influential he was. He was so influential. I was like, man, fuck them Jordans, man. Let me get them Iversons, though, man. Iverson's the new guy. You know what I'm saying? That's who I idolized. You know what I'm saying? I just idolized that man. That man was the inspiration for me wanting to not just play basketball, not just, you know, to have braids, not just to, you know what I'm saying, have the earrings and stuff like that. You know you needed the earrings to match up with Iverson. You know Iverson had them big ass diamond earrings, man, back in the day. But it wasn't just that, man. It was just, you know, just seeing, you know, a dude that you would normally see out here in the streets. Like, you walk around the streets, you would think Allen Iverson is just some regular dude, and that's just how Allen Iverson came off as. Allen Iverson came off as just a regular dude who just so happened to be probably, if not one of, during his time, one of, if not the best basketball players sitting right next, with the exception of Shaq at that time. Allen Iverson was just that man. It's just that nigga, bro. You can't deny it. Like, Allen Iverson was that nigga, bro, and I'm happy, man. I'm very happy for him, man. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, where'd you make a mix? Where's the mix at? Where did you make a mix file? I already made a mix for Allen Iverson. Go through my NBA mix playlist if you want to find it. I'm not going to make another one. I've already made one. I also made one for Shaq. So if you don't think, so if you sitting there like, oh, well, you know, Shaq, well, I mean, well, if you made one for both of them, then, you know what I'm saying, you know, it wouldn't hurt to make a new one, would it? Yes, because their careers are over, and I would just be using the same footage. That's why I don't want to make a new one. So that's why we just gonna stick with what we got. Because right now I'm still working on Kobe right now, but I'm waiting till like the end of the season. I'm waiting on the end of the season. I got the Magic Johnson one up. That was for the 1,000 subscribers. There was that, and then for then the next one. I know the next one I'm gonna do right after Magic Johnson, because you know this is how I do my NBA mixes. I do them like pretty much until I want to say February. Then I do February flashback back, and after February flashback, there are no more NBA mixes until the end of the season. So pretty much whoever season pretty much ends, I make a mix for them. So let's say like right now, Anthony Davis is in the works. DeMarcus Cousins is definitely in the works. DeAndre Jordan is in the works. Trying to think, who else do I need to do? I know Kobe's my main priority right now, though. Kobe is my main priority. Trying to think who else. I think if the Houston Rockets don't make it in, Dwight Howard. I believe. Nah. No, not Brandon Jennings. Nah. Trying to think who else. Oh, Andre Drummond, most definitely. Andre Drummond, he will get one. Trying to think. It's a lot of guys I gotta do. I'm just trying to find some footages for Gordon Hayward, because I feel like he deserves one. I've never made a mix for Gordon Hayward before, so there's that. So yeah, it's a lot of people that I'm gonna make one for. I've already made one for Rose. I've already made one for Jimmy Butler, and pretty much whoever gets eliminated in the playoffs, you know, they getting one. So let's say if the Clippers get eliminated, the DeAndre Jordan one be up.
Lance Thomas comes in for Mirotic, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Roten. So for the Bulls,
If the Golden State Warriors get eliminated, then I'll make one for Klay Thompson and Iggy. But oh yeah, and the Lakers too. I forgot about the Lakers, man. Somebody else, Kobe and Swaggy P. I know I was gonna make one for Swaggy P too. I was gonna make one for him. I always gotta make one for Swaggy P, man.
Here's money, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
And yeah. So whoever gets eliminated from the playoffs, I'm gonna make one for them. And yeah, that's pretty much how they all work, man. I just do it until the next season starts. Then once the next season starts, I kind of slow down. I kind of do players that don't really, you know, I kind of do players that really haven't that aren't really like big name players, but they are kind of like good players, but not like big star name players during the beginning of the season, because it's the beginning of the season. Not that many highlights are out yet, so I can hold off on them. So yeah, that's pretty much the plans going forward for right now. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be about it. I will see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, tell us about this team's approach defensively and how you felt the team played in that aspect.
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
It takes all 5 guys to guard. Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you.